The goal for me specifically with crypto and DeFi is to unbank from the traditional and corrupt finance system we've all been brought up on, to finally allow my money to work for me and not someone else. There will definitely come a time where we as investors and citizens have choices that will help make our lives more livable through blockchain technology. We may not be there yet, and the crypto space is still very much the Wild West, but amongst the rubble of DeFi failures and worse, the common rug pull, there are still some gems to be found, and I promise to keep looking until I've found them. G'day DeFi family, my name is Bruce. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my DeFi Life, a channel dedicated to unbanking you and me from the corrupt world of fiat, and the sooner the better. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, hit that notification button so you get notified of when I release new videos. Also remember, these videos are not financial advice. Any of the projects that I talk about on this channel, you should do your own research and make your own decisions. Could Elephant Money be one of those gems? So far, Elephant Money has endured the hardship of one of the most brutal bear markets since the beginning of the crypto industry. The team have continued to build, and the tokenomics have shown enough strength to convince me that the potential diamond in the rough might have been in front of us all this time. For those new to Elephant Money, please check my original review in the link card above and get up to speed with how Elephant Money works, and check out the links in the description for even more information. Today I want to focus on a new feature of Elephant Money called futures. Could futures pave the way for regular people like you and me to finally unbank from the corrupt world of fiat? So let's find out. So futures is a way to deposit BUSD, the stablecoin, for a return interest of 0.5% per day. But before you rush off and close the video thinking how this couldn't possibly be sustainable, you need to hear all the details first to make an informed decision. So let's take a look at futures and how the futures operates and how it remains sustainable. Okay, so we know futures is a high yield cash flow engine that earns 0.5% daily on a stable coin. Futures runs 100% on chain, is scalable and always open for business 24 hours a day. The yield generation is provided by the unstoppable and proven Elephant Treasury buyback program, which we'll touch on a little bit later. Simply deposit BUSD with the minimum deposit of $200 and earn BUSD rewards paid out 0.5% daily of your current remaining balance. Your deposited funds are sunk funds and permanently locked. The way to compound your earned interest is by depositing more funds, minimum $200 of course. It's important to note that your rewards are not compounded until you deposit new funds. Meaning if you choose to withdraw your rewards only, then you'll be withdrawing from your initial deposit and not from the earned rewards. Rewards can be claimed at any time with no fees or taxes of any kind. The max balance you can deposit is 1 million BUSD with $2.5 million max payout. The daily claim limit is a whopping $50,000 in BUSD. If you do reach 50,000 unclaimed rewards, the yield will stop until you deposit more funds back into the system. So that is a quick bullet point information on how the futures works. Let's have a quick look at an example of how futures might work for you. Now, if you're having a hard time understanding how futures works, here's a good example for you. If you deposit $1,500 into futures. So these two examples are after 30 days if you've deposited $1,500. The first example on the left is if you claim after 30 days, and the other example on the right is if you deposit another $200 and compound your earned interest. So here we have, after 30 days of depositing, after depositing $1,500, you're going to earn $217.50. Now, if you choose to claim that $217, it will be deducted from your principal of $1,500 because you have not compounded that interest yet, making a new balance of $1,282.50. And your daily interest will now be $6.41 per day. Now, on the other hand, after 30 days, if you decide to compound your interest, of course, you've earned $217 after 30 days. And if you choose to deposit the minimum $200 to compound your rewards, the resulting new balance will be $1,917.50. And your daily interest will now be $9.58 per day. So if you can understand that example, it is important to compound your interest by depositing new funds. It's the only way you can compound your interest. But if you decide to claim the interest, it will take it off your current balance. So that is a simple way of putting it. It looks to me like this system would be really good to compound and focus on compounding for at least 6 months to build up your balance, and then do a plan after 6 months of doing a compounding and claiming plan of 70% compounding and 30% claiming, so you can start earning some cash and withdrawing some cash from your hard-earned compounding. That would be my plan. I would say 6 months of compounding, and then after 6 months, do 70-30 compound claiming, so you can start earning some passive income off that interest. Okay, so it's time to deposit I'm going to do my first deposit of $200 into the Elephant Money futures. So let's get that done. $200, and I'm going to look at doing this every month. $200 a month for the first 6 months, and then after 6 months we'll look at doing a 70-30 compounding claim strategy. Okay, that has been completed, and there you have it, $200 entered into Elephant Money futures. And let's keep this ball rolling. So we'll keep an eye on that over the coming months, adding $200 extra a month to get our compounded rewards added into our balance. Elephant Money futures, the deposited funds are split two ways, with 90% of funds deposited being sent to the BUSD Treasury for use by governance contracts, and 10% of the funds held in a BUSD buffer pool for yield repayment. It is important to note that as your compounds grow, there is an adaptive rate limiting feature. Once over 50,000 compound in your yield, your daily interest rate will start to decline at 10% increments to allow for longevity and sustainability of the futures contract. But at 50,000 compounded, I think for people with small to medium bags, you don't have to worry about that for a very long time. So just keep compounding for the first initial 6 months, my personal opinion, not financial advice. Do whatever strategy that suits you, but this is my strategy. I'm going to compound for 6 months and then do a 70-30 compound claiming strategy after that. Now, as you can see in the overview here, we have 612 participants for Elephant Money futures. Now we have 1.6 million total deposited in the contract, claimed 93,000 BUSD, and total rewards 21,591. Transactions 2,355. So this is only a matter of maybe 2 weeks old, this contract, and is already looking pretty healthy. Now the futures uses a treasury to maintain stability, a combination of BUSD buffer pool and BUSD treasury. As mentioned earlier, the BUSD treasury receives 90% of all deposited funds, and the BUSD buffer pool receives 10% of the deposits. The buffer pool is used to pay out daily liabilities of the yield earned in the futures. So here we have the daily liabilities of $8,300 per day. BUSD buffer pool is currently $157,000. The funds in the BUSD treasury are sent to the Elephant Treasury Bertha and used to dollar cost average, buying back the Elephant token to lock into the Elephant Treasury and help pay out yields across the ecosystem. This loop will constantly increase the Big Bertha balance and help drive the price of Elephant token on an upward trajectory. This is a very simple overview of the new futures for Elephant Money. If you wish to join my herd, the link and details are in the video description below. Look out for my next Elephant Money video that will be focused on how to utilize the Genius Elephant Money protocol in order to help out and improve the lives of elephants in the real world. Crypto for the greater good. Check out my Elephant Money video right here for more details on the Elephant Money protocol, or check the links in the description. Don't forget guys, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one guys. Talk to you soon. Love ya. Cheers. Bye.